Hey guys, what's up? It's Quinn or the Sneaky Cow, and what you are watching today is some demolition on Convoy. Now, the class that my friend Teddy Bear VG started out with today was a Dragunov sniper rifle, and I'm not gonna lie, not a very smart decision, Teddy, if you end up watching this video. Don't think it was the best idea, and guys, honestly, on Convoy, you do not want to be sniping, and as you can see, Teddy gets raped in the back. So, Teddy does make a good decision here, though, by trying to flank the enemy team. Okay, never mind then. Starts to flank, which would have been a good idea, but he goes back. Now, I do think he's kind of screwed with the sniper rifle. And for this map, I'd really recommend submachine guns or, assault rifles. Examples of assault rifles, that would be good. I'm not talking about G11 or M16, but FAMASs and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure after this death, Teddy does switch to an AK-47 with a silencer and dual mags. And he was using Ghost, and please don't hate on me or him for this. He was simply using it just because this was like an hour after the map's released. And you don't really want to be using, everybody was using spy planes and stuff, and it's really helpful. Now, Teddy does try to plant the bomb and be a good team player, which I always recommend doing. You always want to be a good team player. It's really helpful, but he ends up dying. I don't think he was playing on the strongest team, but he ends up pulling off quite a clutch little kill streak right here with this AK-47. And, so yeah, the reason why I'm using his gameplay is because I play on the PlayStation 3, and I've just been getting my friends to send me gameplay. And honestly, these maps look amazing. If you're on the fence about buying them, I'm just going to say this right now. You need to buy these maps. I'm not saying this to give Treyarch money. They're not paying me or anything like that. These maps, honestly, are really amazing. I have played them at a friend's house, and I really enjoyed them. My favorite two right now have been Convoy and Hotel. I'm a fan of Zoo, and Stockpile, I like it, but that main building is just a bit too much for me. I kind of like to run around a bit more than, I like to run around a bit more than I do now, and kind of frustrates me. But that map is really just like you sit in the same building. It's the only way to pick up kill streaks. Unlike Teddy here, who's in the enemy's spawn, and he's doing a really good job running around and stuff like that. He just absolutely turned on that guy when he was basically dead, and I have to give him kudos. That was a really, really good job by Teddy. So, this map in general is a pretty simple map. So basically, I think of it as a cross or a plus sign, as in there's like a road going east-west and a road going south-north or north-south, however you want to say that. And then there's the two flanking routes on the left and the right sides of the map. Now, the left side of the map when you're playing offense on Demolition seems to be the more stronger side to flank up, because you do have a lot of buildings you can go through. There's multiple ways around. There is also on the right side, like you can go through that trailer park house. But, you do have the advantage. You can go around the gas station, through the gas station, or behind the gas station, which is really helpful. Now, right here, this little area Teddy's in right now reminds me a bit of Nuketown, because they do spawn back here, and I think you might be able to get a really nasty spawn trap on this map. It does look a lot like Stockpile, where you can just kill the other team, and so yeah, Teddy has a really clutch nade here coming up, and he throws both his nades to pick up his dogs, his Cujos. But I do know, and if you guys haven't realized, the map or this round is winding down, so he saves his dogs, and sadly Teddy dies. Now let's talk a bit about Teddy's kill streaks and class. So his kill streaks were the Counter IV, the Blackbird, and the dogs, and I'm gonna give him 3 thumbs up for these kill streaks. Now, basically, Counter IV really helps you because everybody's a little unsure of the new maps. Blackbirds are always amazing, and dogs just work on every map because, who knows if chopper gunners are going to be effective on this map. I'm going to say that chopper gunners and gunships are effective on this map, and I would really, really recommend running those. But it's all about your choice. Now, Teddy does switch to an SMG here, and honestly, if I was in his opinion, I would have used these classes the other way around. I would have used the SMG when you're rushing out, playing offense, and then the assault rifle when you're sitting back a bit more playing defense. Excuse me. Ugh. But Teddy is a really strong player and really knows what he's doing, except for there when he gets killed by a little ghost faggot camping in the corner. So, good job, Teddy, as his dogs do absolute work on these guys. So basically, yeah, let's talk about his class. And right now he's using a Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, Tactical Mass Spectre. I'm honestly not going to recommend that class. He gets a nice little quad feed here. It's not the best class to be starting out on these maps. maybe in like a couple weeks or something, then yeah, go ahead. Also, I would not recommend rapid fire on this SMG in particular. You're much better off using extended mags or grip. Its recoil is a little bit high. It seems to kick to the right and left. I really like the Spectre, and I prefer grip or extended mags on it. So if you guys are thinking of using the Spectre, that is what I would run. But it is nice. It does look really good with gold camo too. So yeah. But that AK-47 class he was using with Ghost Pro, Warlord Pro, and Hacker Pro seemed to really fit this map. Like I was saying, I know, Ghost isn't the best perk to use, but he was doing a really good job of using it by flanking the enemy team, and that's really how you're supposed to use Ghost, and it was a good job. He's also using Warlord because he wanted those dual mags and silencers, which I would always recommend because you can never have too much ammo, if you could say that. And then the Hacker was just to avoid claymores, motion sensors, stuff like that. If you're not using flak jacket, I would really recommend that. But guys, thank you for watching. The gameplay's coming down now. We've got about 40 seconds left. So yeah, I'm just gonna give my last overview of this map. Convoy really seems like a good rushing around and running around map, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. You have to remember to use your flanks and watch out for people flanking you. Also, the 2 overhead passes watching the main street, or the freeway, as I like to call it, are gonna be really, really effective, and you're gonna want to keep those maps. By maps, I mean those things in place, and you want to keep them in your hands, and it should be really, really good for you guys. So if you like this video, that would be great. All right, thanks guys, peace.